SeeJeanty back at it again, and it is a great pleasure whenever I get a chance to come up to the mountains of Haiti. We are smack dab at the center of Kenscoff, and when it comes to a centerpiece of Kenscoff, go no further than this restaurant, Florville. This place has been around for over 100 years. I mean, you're talking about something that is a part of the community, right? Florville restaurant is it. And we are here. We're gonna show you you've already seen a little bit of it, you got a little sniff of it, but we're gonna show you in depth what's here, the reason why you need to leave where you may be. You might be down there, in Pitchonville or Delmar or something. No, make it a point to come up. Take the drive. It's a short drive too. Short drive. There's two different roads you can take. You can either take Route Kenscoff. Route Kenscoff can be kind of trafficy, you know. Take up Route Mountain Noir. He's going up, not so bad traffic-wise. You kind of need a solid car. But come up. You'll be here in 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, right? And enjoy the views that are here, the nature that is here, the food that is here, the customer service that is here. There's a lot of stuff here, right? Enough talking. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go see. I'm gonna go show you. I'm gonna even taste a little something. And I think by the end of this, you just may be convinced to come and enjoy it yourself. By the way, this is what we do here at SeeJeanty Media. We show you what Haiti has to offer outside of the usual media coverage. If you need something different in your life, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Did you consider this place before? Yes, no, let me know. And definitely share the video, because other folks need to know that Haiti is more than what is being shown currently. Listen guys, let's go. So we are right now inside in the banquet space, the dining hall, as it were. And you can see it goes, I mean, it is expansive. Echo! Expansive. You can fit quite a lot of people in this space. I mean, think about that if you're looking for a spot to reserve, you got a big event, something going on, right? I mean, you know, especially on the weekend, right? These guys officially are open from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday and Sunday, to pretty decently late, about 6, 7, you know, depending on what's going on. But of course, if you give them, call them ahead of time, you know, they can make some stuff happen, stay later, even maybe come earlier, you know, stuff. There's this, the flexibility is what I appreciate most about the folks here, depending on what you got going on. And again, the folks in the community, and even folks for you know, if you're watching, this is a great spot for communions, for graduations, for just even, you know, even get together. I mean, this is really a community center for things that could be done in the Kenscoff area. And of course, this view, man, you guys, I'm looking at it right now. This view is really worth the experience in of itself to come. I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion you can digest better when your eyes are being appeased with a view like this, right? But yeah, come for the view and the space. But trust me, you're gonna want to stay for the food. For quite some time, this Florville was the event spot. We're talking about 2003 all the way to 2009. What's really slowed it down was the earthquake, right? I think unfortunately one of the promoters that worked and was really doing a lot of impact passed away. But I mean, you can see to this day the space is ready for major events, you know, bals, programmes, as they say, and even again, just for you who's trying to do something, you know, in a very nice, safe, quiet environment. You know, this is a place you have to consider. And of course, I have a raspberry drink next to me, and of course, we have a rum punch next to me, but it's not just for me. I'm gonna have someone accompany me here. Come on into the shot. Christian, my man. This is the one of the folks who is the brains, spirit, and soul that makes this spot. And I believe this is the what?
I'm the fourth generation.
Boom.
Yes, studied from my great grandparents named Emmanuel Florville. He studied with horses, ride horses, and like it was a little lodge where people came from Pétionville and have a great time. Like it was really for vacation only.
Yeah, I love that consistency. For so many years to be here and to be.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not easy too in the space and the environment that we're in. Over the years to be able to be still doing things.
Yeah,
like
so
this.
Le Fleury is really an institution.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about over 100 years, right? Now, tell us a little about what are some of the cooler events that ever happened since you're in the bar area. Because you've seen it, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm so young to talk about the really good events, but I mean, I can, on top of my head, I remember I was about 5 years old, standing on my mom's bar and looking at Michel Martelly, Sweet Mickey, T-Vice perform, Karimi, back in the age, like Compa Creole. I mean, all the major groups, even Jackwood #1, Jackwood Music, yo, name all of them. They passed through here, and at least 1,500 people asking for drinks, dancing, compa, that was the days.
That
was really the days.
But in fact, but still, I was here last weekend. Came to shoot, couldn't because there was a program happening here. It was a graduation.
It was a graduation.
So stuff was still happening here. It still could still happen. There's infrastructures here for it to happen. And of course, tell me how that rum punch tastes. I know maybe it's biased. I don't know.
It gets me every time.
It's good.
This is a homemade. This is a homemade cocktail, and I can of course say it's made with Bubba Cool. And it's made with local fruits. Very good, smooth for
rum punch is the only thing I drink in Haiti because the strength is always the right strength. Anywhere else,
balanced.
Well
balanced. It's the sugar also, so it's really good. Have you tried yours?
No, I did. It was delicious. They saw me. I could rewind the camera. It was delicious.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
And speaking of delicious, I think we're gonna go and check out some of this food.
I'm inviting you to pass to. Let's go eat.
Right, but we're gonna show you together, what you have to offer when you come to Florville restaurant.
Of course, I'm inviting you guys. Come and see.
Let's go. So we're here. Table is set, appetizers are in front of us, Christian's next to me here.
Bon appétit.
Thank you so much, brother. And I got the view, $1 million view here as well. And what we have in front of us here, popular appetizers. We have akra, right? And then this is a grill.
No, this is bird. This is quail.
Quail.
We call it in Haitian kai.
Kai.
Yes,
okay, I'm gonna taste that in just a moment.
Yes.
Here is the akra.
It's a delicacy.
This is nice. I've had akra a few places, but this is probably, it's not too breaded. There's lots of actual akra in there.
Exactly. It's more akra than anything else. Akra is malanga, if you didn't know. It's malanga.
I put one more bite with your pickles.
Yeah. So this is the quail. It's
Now, I think a lot of folks they hunt it because it's local. Somewhat.
Exactly, it's local.
Now, quail, is it domestic or do people bring it over?
They're both.
Okay,
they're both. I know there's quail, Haitian quail.
Okay.
And also there's Dominican or people import quail. Like in the little eggs and and
just let them grow so they can fly in the hunt them.
Yeah.
So here we go, tasting the quail. I never had. A long times I've had quail. It's been a long time. I barely remember.
And we serve it with a little chimichurri sauce.
Let me try the sauce. Let me.
How do you like it?
It's like chicken. I'll be honest.
Probably the pigeon.
It's like it's almost has a poupée feel to it.
Yeah, a lot of bones.
So I just put in the sauce. The sauce is nice. How many seats could cook fit in here? Let's get some stats. How many seats exactly do you have? What's the largest size of folks you've had here?
I mean, every time there's Mother's Day, Father's Day, St. Valentine, we do like big event. We can seat around 200 people. Buffet, have a nice buffet. Everything's included. With a DJ or Tubadu, depends on the moment. Yeah, 200 to 200 people sitting. Everything's comfortable and they have a good time.
Well, I could personally say, I've taken the wife here before and we've had a good time. Enjoyed the ambiance. So I'm speaking from. It's not the first time here. I promise you. I've been here. I'm a fan.
I'm inviting you guys also, and to taste everything.
So that's the appetizer. Now, the main course is gonna come with a snap of our finger, and just like that, here we go. The magic of television, right? We have the place here in front of us. Though the wait wasn't too long. I mean, it's pretty quick, even real life, right? And so we have, Christian, tell us what's in front of us. This is
man. This is one of the favorite food at the Florville. Okay. This is a steak au poivre.
So steak and mushrooms, I believe.
No, steak and black pepper.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, with a creamy sauce and with your little legume and your French fries, homemade French fries also.
Okay, so that's
nothing imported. This is something really important to know.
And I like the color.
Even the
it's
meat.
Not too cooked, overcooked is good. There's some redness.
This is how you like it?
Yeah, I like a little.
You could have
red
asked
still.
well done or how you like it.
This is the best steak I've had. No, I'm good.
Come on, don't chop my balls.
I've had good steaks, but this is the best.
Yeah.
And the sauce is really nice. Perfectly sweet.
Yeah, it's one of the best food of here. It's amazing. I would love you to taste mine also, man. This is a conch. How do you say it? Lambi. And it's a grilled lambi. Usually thinking about the mountains, you don't want to think about fish or seafood. But man, we have a good seafood menu. We do fish, we do lobster.
So it's a legit surf and turf restaurant.
Exactly. You
got your turf, you got your surf.
You got it.
Very moist, soft. Not too chewy, and you got to really prepare, do a good amount of preparation.
We have a good way of doing food. We don't only buy the food and put it on the table. There's a preparation before, there's a 2 days mix. We have to put our blend in and do a little spices. And after that, it's ready to
well
serve.
Seasoned. It's grilled. I think it's a grill. That's grilled taste.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. And of course, we gotta always have our grill. We gotta have our grill.
Grill, Kenscoff, grill.
I'm telling you,
makes one.
Haiti would never be a Muslim country. I can tell you. We love our grill too much. Haitians would be like, "What? We got to take care of no more grill? No. Get this Muslim stuff out of here." No, nothing but respect to Islam. Nothing but respect.
No, it's a joke.
It's a joke. So here's the grill.
It's a joke.
Very nice.
That's one of the best sellers. Also, I mean, we have a good we have a good kitchen, and the kitchen is the same cook is there with us for the longest.
Nice. The flavor's gonna stay the same. That sometimes the cook changes and the essence changes.
That recipe has been there for the longest. Like 30 years of my life, I've been eating the same steak and steak au poivre. How do you say it? Pepper steak.
So that's two questions that I'm gonna jump in this food. I want to really get into it. First, what's the thing you're most proud about this
here
restaurant? And number two, I always want to let folks know, there's challenges to Haiti. So I always ask, what's the biggest challenge and how have you overcome that challenge?
Well, that's two questions, but I will do it
together. Okay.
Together, exactly. This is where the proud part comes in, because it's home. Kenscoff, this is where I've been living for the longest. Well, of course, I go down in Petroville to do my stuff, but this is my heart. And also it's a part of accomplishment to see that people come in and eat and have a good time, and to see that even the surrounding, my tomatoes are from Kenscoff, the potatoes are from Kenscoff, even the meat sometimes we buy it from the locals. So it's part of our culture to everything from Kenscoff.
And I think that helps with your challenges too, because if you're sourcing locally, it doesn't matter too much is happening in the country.
We don't even need to know about that.
Yeah.
But sometimes, of course, for the fish, the lobsters, and the corvette, and the conch. But after that, it's really from farm to table. This is where my really biggest proud is. You know, we get everything local. Everybody knows us. We're doing renovation in our rooms. Guess what? It's locals doing it.
So you're gonna have, how many rooms are you gonna have? Let's talk about that. How many rooms are you gonna have? When is it gonna be done?
We already have rooms, to be honest. But now we're trying to be very updated, to be presentable for the 2020 couple, you know, having television, internet, and probably a little kitchen, you know, to be Airbnb standard. But yeah, we already have 5 rooms. So we're renovating those rooms, nice rooftop, TVs.
When they're ready, make sure you let me know. I'll put it on the social media of SeeJeanty, Instagram, etc.
It will be there for September at the most, so I'm waiting for you. And by that time, I know for December for sure I'll have you.
All right, sounds good. I look forward to that. And this we have before you can eat and then go to sleep right after the food be banging. You just want to rest.
Yeah, have a good honeymoon.
Right. That's what that lumpy. You know what lumpy does to you. Guys, listen, I'm about to chow down here. I encourage you, highly encourage you to come. Just put Florville in your Google Maps. It will take you right up here. I highly, highly recommend you come and check it out. And guys, this is what we're about here. We love showing you there's a lot more for Haiti to offer. And it's always a pleasure to meet folks like Christian who can spare a few minutes and break down the certain realities.
Follow SeeJeanty, follow him. He's doing a great job. Real content, real cool guy. Down to earth, easygoing.
Thank you, brother. And we'll be back at it again. We're back at it again. Peace.